Christmas is coming, we're going to take a look at the Pokemon Market Spreadsheet for one thing. What are you buying for your kid right now? Or what are you buying to hold for a long time so that maybe one day you're going to rip it? Or you just want to hold it one day for a long-term investment so you can sell it. Let's take a look real quick. So we've got Destined Rivals, Prismatic Evolutions, and Surging Sparks right now. We got the what would be considered the high end, the middle ground, and then the low end of the market today. Okay, we're going to update it as we go through this video, and not everything is perfectly updated right now, and that's part of why I'm doing this. They're all hot in demand sets right now, but each of them has a different market price and point. With Destined Rivals, you've got something that's a little bit more, I don't know what the right word is. This isn't your happy-go-lucky, your 7-year-old, 8-year-old, or 9-year-old's going to enjoy this set as much as other sets out there. You got Team Rocket's Mewtwo, a dark card. Cynthia's Garchomp, another dark card. Ethan's Ho-Ho is a nice bright card. Team Rocket's Moltres is another, it's a mid to like dark-ish card. Team Rocket's Nidoking is not really a popular card. No, these cards are popular for the 20-somethings and 30-somethings because this is what we grew up with. The Mewtwo's, the Missy Psyducks, the Typhlosions, the Misty's Lapras, the Meowth. Like, these are all nice cards. Take into consideration that you have one card at $500, then you have $250, $200, $130, $120, $100. We'll call it like it is, and then the rest are basically in the 50s. What's that total on the top 10 cards right there? Let's do this real quick. 500, 260, 210, 130, 120, 100, 60, 55, 53, 40. This is $1,500 of cards right here for your top chases. And after your top 5, nothing's in the still really in the $100 range right now. Where does that put the booster boxes? Are you buying your kid $2,600 of booster boxes for Christmas? If you are, wow, good for you, man. Your kid's really gonna hopefully appreciate it. Destined Rivals booster box right now is sitting on the range on TCG of about $380 with shipping, so we're still looking in the $390 range for a booster box today. From there, a booster pack is about $7. It's calling it right now. $7.10. Okay, so we'll call it $7.10 for the cost of a pack right now. Last time we updated the cost of a pack, it was for rip and ships. I think that's the last time we did it. Booster bundle is about $60 right now. Still 60. What else are we looking at? ETB got up to close to $125 the other day. Yeah, it's dancing on $125 now, we'll call it. Back to the range where it was when it was on pre-release. So take a look. If you look at the 6-month chart, or the 1-year chart to me, it was up. Okay, perfect. We'll go 6 months. All the way back here, when it first came out, it was selling right around 125 to 140, and then it dipped all the way down, and now it's back to that range of 125 again 6 months later. The Pokemon Center one is sitting in the range of 330 right now. It is up there. So is this the set your kid's going to remember? Who knows? But at the same time, it's fair to take a look at. The whole DR card top 10 price is... Top 10 price, hold on, I gotta move this over. I guess it's gonna stay right in here. We'll leave it right here. It is $1,530 basically. Long story short, I wanted to get that in its own spot. We'll put it right there so that you can see it. $1,530 for DR's top cards. Anything else you want to talk about? to make sure I got everything. Blisters are blisters. Everything else is here. Yep. So we're in good shape. 2,600 for a booster box case. I haven't updated that in a while, but it's not really. It hasn't really moved off that line for a bit. That's Destined Rivals. Okay. Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks, you're looking at one of the cheapest booster boxes out there right now. Nope, that's not. Nope, don't do that. 225 from somebody with no reviews. 230 from a gold star seller. You're looking into the range of, yeah, 230 right now. So booster box of Surging Sparks, it's ticking back up, we'll say. 230. What else is Surging Sparks doing? ETB was down to 70, closing in at the, it looks to be still certified hobby shop for 70 bucks. So it's right around 10 bucks above MSRP right now. Don't get it twisted. If you don't have one and you're thinking about picking this up for Christmas, that's not a bad buy. Okay, just understand where the market's at and what your kid wants to be able to opportunities for ripping. Or if you're one of those people that wants to hold it for the long run of things, take a look at these prices and make your choices off that. What's the booster bundle doing right now? I gotta look at this page. Cost of a pack is $6. The bundle's 40. Okay, bundle down a little bit to the 40-ish. Cost of a pack down to about 6-ish. What's the top cards doing right now? 320, 170, $100, and then it drops after that. 62, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 20. Okay, so let's take a quick math break right here. 170, 100, 60, 40, 30, 30, 25, 20, 20. We rounding. You're in the range for $815 for, oh no, for Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks cost price is around, let's switch it. Boom, there we go. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it looks nice. There we go. We got Destined Rivals, we got Surging Sparks done. The last one I want to take a look at is your Prismatic Evolutions. Nothing too crazy with Prismatic, other than the fact that you can pick up some surprise boxes for about 35 to 40 bucks. That's nothing too crazy. 130 is the Elite Trainer box right now, and then the Pokemon Center one's up towards 350. Let's see that real quick. 130 on the price here, 350 on this price here. Bundles are still 60 bucks, and then what's the cost of a pack? It's around $9 still. So that's where you're at with the Prismatic opportunities. Prismatic has some good opportunities out there. You're still seeing this one restocked in shelves. Whether you go to Dollar General on a Monday or Tuesday, you can find opportunities there potentially if that's the way you want to go. Walmart for Wednesday and Target for usually Wednesday, Thursday. You got to find those opportunities where you can. Next thing that's coming out is the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection at Costco. They're restocking those bad boys, so you can get one of those pretty cheap. I believe they're like 80, 90 bucks or something like that. Or maybe I looked at it wrong. I have it on Twitter, I believe. Let me look. I don't want to do that to everybody. Make a wrong assumption. Boom. Target's coming out with on the 20th, so in 2 days or 1 day when this video drops, the premium figure collection. I thought there was one more out there. I apologize, guys. I tried my best to keep up with it. Hit the retweet button on it, and if I find more, I will retweet it. So what is the cards doing here? You've got 1,200, 300, 30, 275, 240, 210, 200, 200, 165, 165, 120, 120, and then 90 even. You're looking at over 10 cards that are over $100 still in Prismatic. Are the pull rates tougher? Yes, but let's take a look at that price. 1200 plus 330 plus 275 plus 240 plus 210 plus 210 plus 200 plus 165 plus 165 plus 120 plus 120 equals $3,235. Oh, if you get a God pack, it's still a 3K God pack in this set. Prismatic is worth $3,235 in the top. This is top 11 though. Top 11. The others were top 10. Just keep that in mind. This was out of top 10. This was out of 10. This was out of 10. So that's really where you're looking at for all three of these bad boys. And what do you think? Are you going to be looking at more Prismatic as time goes on? Do you think Destined Rivals is really going to come out the winner? Or is it just the hot one out of the gate because the 20-something and 30-something and 40-something-year-olds are the ones holding the money right now? But who knows, in 20, 30, 40 years, Prismatic might be the one that dances the top line, because I can find it in stores right now. I'm enjoying ripping it because I'm still chasing the Umbreon. And definitely hit that sub button if you want to see more. Go to my Twitter. TikTok. TikTok's where I post all my short form content. Some of it makes it over to YouTube, but for some reason YouTube just does not want to pick up any of my short form content. So it's tough to want to post there for short form. Long form, I love my long form content. We've been going hard off the long form every day for almost 3 months now. Can't thank y'all enough for vibing with me every single day. It's been a blast. We're over 330 subs now. We're just going through the roof. Yeah, comment real one down below. Let me know what I should do as I'm moving forward. If you want to see a certain video or want me to touch on a certain topic, feel free to comment it. I love making videos to help. If you want to steer me in a direction, I'll make that video. Let me know. Until next time, everyone, Pat out.